Recently, government introduced tax on garments. The reasoning behind, according to officials, was stem the importation of large quantities of finished textiles and related products, a move welcomed by the small and medium enterprises seen to empower the local textile sector.
As a federation, we believe that we should have affirmative action for players in our textile industry, and we should encourage as many people as possible to start businesses in the textile sector. That sector has potential to create so many jobs. Having the status quo remain of simply importing complete fabric bricks and selling them, and then we are simply a supermarket for other countries, in my view, is completely unsustainable. It's true we don't have sufficient capacity at the moment, but we need to build it, and we need to build it intentionally.
But after a standoff with traders, government revised the policy and made changes, reversing the decision to levy tax on imported garments and textile based on kilos rather than value. The taxman says implementation of the minister's directive is already ongoing. The Traders Association has responded.
Because the ministry and the government has not heard to our call of one, allowing importers of garments clear their outstanding stock on the old regime as one, and two, the government stopping forthwith the clearance of garments and textiles in kilos. We are starting the peaceful demonstration tomorrow, 1st of September 2021. If you feel there is a concern, join us. If you feel you are not concerned, you are free. Nobody is going to force you. We are calling upon the business community to remain peaceful when they close their businesses.
But observers contend that reducing the import bill is key, but also saying that empowering the local textile sector should be prioritized.
This industry has the potential to create 5 million jobs. How many jobs have been created by these traders? Not very many. So ultimately, we need to look at how do we build our textiles and apparel sector. I believe that policy was wrong. You cannot just implement a blanket uniform rate without looking at capacities, but in principle, we need to be able to build our local textile capacity. And I think our colleagues in the trading sector should start talking about how they can rechannel some of the profits they've been making over the years into starting small-scale cottage industries in the textile sector.
According to traders, their goods are still held up at private and URA internal container depots and Mombasa Port in Kenya.